All right, my third and final point today is about the trade situations. For a long time, with a lot of people talking about Bears need to trade, Bears need to get a running back, Bears need to get a running back. I think we all can kind of see that's not the case. If anything, the Bears need maybe another running back for depth, but they don't need another running back to take carries away from Swift or Monangai. We need to continue to let Swift and Monangai do their thing. A little bit of Roschon Johnson, he came in and had a nice run for a first down. So that I think that's fine. Maybe another running back for depth, because if somebody goes down, that little rotation is disrupted. But where the Bears really need to focus their attention is pass rush in terms of from a trade standpoint. As good as this defense has been over the past 2 weeks, forcing turnovers, being creative with Dennis Allen, finding ways to get pressure, Ryan Poles has got to go out and get Ben Johnson and Dennis Allen a pass rusher. He's got to. To me, he's got to. You cannot worry about, we already gave a second-round pick for Montez Sweat. We already signed Dio. We already signed Grady Jarrett. We already threw resources at this issue. You can't worry about that. You're wasting a year where there could be some noise made with this team if you could get pass rush. You cannot worry about the fact that these guys that you went to get didn't work out yet. Grady Jarrett is older and already injury prone coming into this. He's older. The arrow's not pointing up for Grady Jarrett, to be honest. I love Grady Jarrett, but we just got to be real, okay? It's not pointing up. Montez Sweat seems to be, he is what he is. He is a serviceable pass rusher. He is above average against the run. That's a good player. I'm not saying he shouldn't be on the field, but he's not an elite pass rusher. Dio has been an abject failure through 6 games. I don't know if the light will flick on for him. I don't know. We wanted to see Austin Booker come out there and play well and make an impact. He didn't, not yesterday. But I'm not saying that it's over for him and he can't make an impact or anything to that nature. But there was no impact yesterday. Actually, I don't even think he played yesterday. Yeah, he was supposed to play yesterday, or we thought he was going to play, but he didn't get on the field. So, I mean, the Bears have to do something on the pass rush. They cannot allow this to happen. So I've started to look around and who are some of the guys that maybe you would be interested in? The Saints are 1-6. I thought Chase Young was amazing yesterday. I know that was somebody they were interested in when they went and got Montez Sweat. So I wonder about that. But Chase Young makes me a little bit nervous because of the injury history and the up and down. I mean, he's never – if you think about it, with Chase Young, his best year was his rookie season. He hasn't been to that level since. Cameron Jordan is obviously a dude that Dennis Allen knows. He's a veteran, but he's older. So I don't know what you would have to give up to get him. But to me, the Saints maybe should be in a position where they are willing to trade. I thought Carl Granderson was good yesterday for the Saints. He's somebody that I would be interested in seeing what the deal is. If you look outside of the Saints, other teams that may be willing to deal, you got to look at the Washington Commanders. Over the last 2 games, now I don't know what the severity is of Jaden Daniels' injury, but he did get hurt yesterday. They're 3-4. They're not out of it, but they've lost 2 in a row at this point. Do you wonder, or do you think that the Commanders would be willing to maybe trade Durant Armstrong? That's a guy I would definitely look at if I'm the Bears. He's one of the top guys in the league in sacks right now. I would be interested if he was available. The Bears should be kicking the tires on Durant Armstrong. Obviously, there's the oft-mentioned Jeffrey Simmons. I would make that deal, honestly. Now, he's oft-mentioned just amongst people in the media, Bears fans. I haven't seen anything that said that the Bears were absolutely interested in him. I've seen these other reports, but if you chase those reports down to the root, they essentially originated from a sports writer for Sports Illustrated writing an article saying that it made sense because the Titans are so bad. They should be in sell mode. The Bears needed pass rush. There's never been anything to justify that there was legitimate interest from the Bears and Jeffrey Simmons or even the Titans in trading him. But if that is a thing, if the Bears could conjure up those conversations within the next 2 weeks before the trade deadline, I would be willing to part with a second rounder from 2026 and a fourth rounder from 2027 to get Simmons if we needed to. I think he's young enough. I know he's good enough to impact this defensive line immediately, and that is what they need. If the Bears want to see how much they can maximize this season and the next year or two, you got to do something on this pass rush. And I'm still drafting a pass rusher with my first pick in the first round in 2026. But you don't hurt anything by going to get somebody like Jeffrey Simmons. We cannot sit here and wait on Shamar Turner to turn a corner this year. That's putting too much pressure on him in his rookie season. He's been okay against the run. He's not getting anything done against the pass rush. Dio's not getting pass rush. You just look at it. Every game you watch, every time the Bears only rush 4, the quarterback has all day to throw. That can't be. It just can't be, guys. It can't be. Poles has to make a move to get a pass rusher in here one way or another. He's got to make that move. So that's all I got for you guys today. I want to ask you guys, absolutely, if you want to talk Bears, throw me a question in the comment section. I'll make it a part of my answer for my 3 points on tomorrow or on a future day. But I'm looking to be back here tomorrow to talk Bears. As always, I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless and peace.